Hi everybody, this is Ben.
This is Ildi.
Nice to see you again. And we are on the random 2000s journey. And now we are kind of going into girl group territory. And Ben said that, 4Minute, whom I know, but only for like recent and really, really epic stuff, is a one to watch. So, what do we have here?
We've got Volume Up from 2012, which is kind of like
a clear call to action.
Yeah, but 4Minute they were pretty big from debut, but this was like, these girls are here and they're here to do this right,
So this is 2012 as we just checked it out.
Yeah, this was like quite a popular song in Korea, I'm pretty sure at the time. But yeah, I love this song.
Okay,
the song's
cool.
Great. I mean, the song is like awesome vocals and like awesome rap and like it's just great.
Oh, let's check it out then. I'm curious because it's like 4Minute has some legendary songs for sure. But I'm assuming it took them, years to get to that place. And sometimes if you have very famous stuff, you kind of forget about the road that.
Kind of, but 4Minute were they had a leg up anyway because they had Hyuna. Because obviously Hyuna started off in the Wonder Girls, so she had inbuilt fan base.
That is very interesting though. I still don't get Hyuna's journey, and I'm waiting for her journey to continue. Where is the music, Hyuna? I mean, I'm waiting. I know it's there are controversies or whatever around the new label, but still, I'm kind of curious. By the way, yeah.
When they were pre-debut with 4Minute, it was actually called Hyuna Group to start off with until they changed their name when they debuted, but it was known as Hyuna Group from then, which is probably why she's outshone everybody else so much.
To be fair, I see that quite problematic, but probably 4Minute fans can tell us how that went down. I only seen a couple of TV shows or whatever about bringing my not label mate, bringing my teammate who might not be that known, and then brought in somebody, and I was like, first of all, the concept, this was Happy Together. First of all, the concept is already kind of problematic, I would say, because it's reinforcing an already existing perception. But anyway, I watched it because of Henry.
Oh, Henry.
And I was just in Kyuhyun, I always make
Kyuhyun, yeah.
Kyuhyun and also Henry, and it was just incredibly cute. But at the same time, I could see that, we are nice about this, but there's a bit of tension there. But for now, we just have to turn the volume up, and that might just solve our problems. So 1, 2, 3. 1.
Oh, this is so hype. Love this song.
Okay, will we have cars as well? This is the bingo card getting ready.
This song isn't really that second gen, I don't think.
2012 though. Vampires are. So far, this is
visuals. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, this is
awesome.
So far, this is something I would have loved to do as a teenager as well. I mean, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna and I like your singing voice. Okay, I'm the snakes, but I'm like a queen. I'm a strong queen. This is.
Oh yeah. They're definitely queens. Oh, Gayen. Kill it. Keep holding that note.
I mean, the outfits are amazing.
Keep holding that note. Vocals. Chorus led by a rapper singing.
Nice, because some that doesn't necessarily have to be that high.
And a rapper hitting a high note. Oh, this song is so great.
I'm really loving the outfits.
Oh yeah.
Why do we have the skull? I'm not sure, but
I love Jian's hair in this as well.
This is very Hamlet. These jackets are amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Binoculars. Loving it.
Just get Let the snake go away.
You're not a fan.
No. Everything else I would gladly do, just not the snake. I mean, this shit is beautiful.
Keep on that note.
I mean, she's been saying a lot of stuff.
She always does. Even when she's not singing, they're showing, you know? I hate when they do that, by the way.
I mean, she's obviously amazing, but you get what I mean.
Come on, give June her time.
Yeah.
She's killing this.
And the person who's singing the high note as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
Go on, June. She always has such a cool breakdown part.
This is basically how to destroy somebody's heart. If you're a fan, you're gonna be like, oh my god. Oh, and she's running as well towards us. Wow.
Beautiful. You were right about destroying your heart, right? You sat here like...
Yeah. Hoo-hoo. Just the Vogue, I think high heels really do make a difference in that sense.
Mm.
Everybody just looks so lean and beautiful and like you are... Oh. And just, I don't know, like... From like a female experience or like that perspective or like somebody who sometimes very high heels, it makes you feel very powerful almost. Just like every time when I have like guys side information, like I work at a communications agency, I have to go to meetings sometimes with like board members of companies who I do business storytelling for. Long story short, when I need to dress up for like a power outfit of like high heels and you wear like whatever skirt and you're just like, yes, so what are we gonna do? Like it feels like that it
feel
gives
more
you power.
in command, yeah.
And it's like part of that. It's it's just proven psychology, for example, because usually girls are shorter generally, and then when you are suddenly taller, for example, you have a higher chance to look into somebody into the eye, and like and I did a training once at the Telecom Paris Tech. Which is a university in Paris. And it was international management communication. And our teacher did a very interesting exercise about basically changing the roles in many cases, but just based on physical ability. So like guys were, asked to sit down and then girls were looking down at them to kind of just feel the difference because girls are usually looking up. Anyway, so high heels, like that's not... not necessarily just like emotional, I feel powerful and sexiness or whatever. It's just sometimes it's literally the psychological difference of raising, your height. But anyway, style 100% convinced. I think this is one of those things, it's 2012 and the style didn't age that much.
Still looks good.
It still looks very good. While in some cases with the spikes and whatever, like you would feel like it's very much of that era. These look almost, obviously, because a lot of the concepts were like classy, feminine, nightgown or whatever. Like it's that's not gonna go out of fashion that easily. I'm 100% sold on this song. Really, really pretty. And yeah, I love it. Maybe it's the age I'm in, but I could relate to this concept as somebody like, mid-20s. I think this is a suitable concept for people my age.
Yeah.
That would comfortably watch and comfortably dance to. Ben.
Just a great song. What is there to say? It's 4Minute. 4Minute just don't make bad songs. Or didn't when they were active.
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of glad that 4Minute were one of the more popular international girl groups because they just knocked it out of the park again and again and again and again and again.
Did they ever visit the UK? Because that's where we are, by the way.
I'm not sure. I think they may have done, but it was probably when I wasn't into K-pop. Because I think Well, they used to do United Cube tours, didn't they? Where it was all the Cube artists, but I don't know whether they ever came to the UK. I'm not too sure, to be honest.
I mean, to be fair, UK is got on the map recently.
Yeah.
Quite recently, I would
We
say.
get loads of concerts now, but it wasn't like that a few years ago.
Nowadays, it's quite challenging almost to kind of, save up for certain
Keep
concerts.
up with all of them, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard for me to follow because there are concerts now, a lot of like indie artists and R&B people coming over, and I have my eyes on certain concerts like rock musicians, for example. But like the problem is that because the infrastructure is not that built up just yet, it's almost hard to find out the information because there's not one reliable source, or like that one reliable source like United K-pop, for example, doesn't have all the concerts on, so they rarely cover R&B and indie, and then Cool Toffee Eye is one source to go to, but then there are so many showcases that you just don't hear about.
Yeah, there's just so much, like, it got to the point that there was literally 2 in the same week, and I was like, well, I can't do that. I had to skimp out on seeing Sick K because I was seeing Epic High.
Yeah.
It's like, I wanted to see both of those, but...
And like, here's the thing, and Monster X and NCT played Wembley, SSE Arena, so not at the Wembley Stadium, but the SSE Arena, which is still quite a big venue.
It's reasonably big venue.
It's reasonably big venue. Within 10 days. Okay, so it's like, that was like, K-pop invasion. I still have got 7 to come. Again, they will come very shortly. But my eyes are on day 6 tickets, January.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that is what I need to do. But anyway,
I'll be too busy seeing Teen Top in August.
Yeah, so much to do. But anyway, guys, back to 4Minute. So I think, 100% won over. It's interesting because I learned about 4Minute through like their legendary songs, like really legendary songs, aka Hot Issue.
Oh yes.
And Crazy and that sort of stuff. And like this is just as good, basically. I mean, I can see why those songs became like almost meme worthy within their years of release, because just like the Hot Issue thing, it just like has that one catchphrase. But this song is a well put together pop song, very consistent, very thorough, but it's not breaking down into those catchphrase moments.
Yeah. It's more just concerned with being a good song.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I can see the difference why this might not be that as famous internationally, because it's like with this one, it was constantly gorgeous, which I don't even know which part to select as the best one. Well, in some songs you clearly have a break, you have a drop. Like, this song doesn't have a drop. I think, when was the drop introduced as a concept in K-pop, would you say?
Well, it would have been like, probably like 2013, 2014.
Because we saw already a lot of drops with like, Newest is debut or whatever. But again, the drops were different.
Actually, that would have been like 2012 when it was like dubstep drops everywhere.
Yeah.
From then onwards, pretty much.
Yeah, because now the drop is almost like a necessary thing. It's like a must in many songs. Everywhere. It's everywhere. But I think this might be dying out a bit. But I think last and previous year was like a drop era for sure. But anyway, let us know, guys, what sort of changes you saw in terms of 4Minute music, in terms of girl groups in general, or like what were the famous songs and why were they famous in your opinion? And let us know what we should learn about. Thank you very much for watching, and see you very soon.